Hey everybody, and welcome back to Minecraft Story Mode. So, we are on our dramatic bridge having a sword fight in the rain with lightning striking all around us on a narrow bridge. And I've just vanquished the enemy, and he gave me back my flint that I have wanted since the beginning of this adventure. And now we're going to see how this unfolds, even though I think I detailed how it unfolds in the last video. Let's do this.
You did it! Jesse, we need to get out of here! What do you want to do with him?
Please! This place is getting worse by the minute! You can't just leave me here! Take me with you!
After everything you've done, I'm not sure you deserve that kind of mercy.
Get moving, you're coming with us.
Thank you. Thank you, Jesse.
More than you deserve, frankly.
Hey, I don't blame you, guy. That took a surprisingly peaceful turn. I thought I was going to have to kick him off the edge. You know what? Let me take that back. I was hoping I would have to 300 kick him off the edge.
Jesse!
And stay there!
It hurts, don't it? Wow. Whoa.
You retrieved the Eversource.
Yes, ma'am. Everyone, stay together! Jesse, there you are!
Jesse, the situation is getting out of hand. We simply can't stop all the monsters and protect my people. The longer we stay here, the more danger my people will be in.
We need to find an escape route.
Yep.
The waterfalls can take us to safety.
What? Are you crazy? The waterfalls will just take us into the void!
We'll die if we fall down there!
But there's nothing but monsters up here!
You all just need to trust me, okay? Everyone just watch me and follow my lead, okay?
That's a lot of water. Here we go. Go, baby, go.
Jesse has done nothing but help us so far. I will show you just how much I believe in Jesse's word.
Yep, the founder jumped in. Let's go. Technically, that's right. You can't get hurt falling in water. And that's what you get. A fireball to the chest. And it will lead you all the way down. Listen, as long as they're actually in the waterfall itself, they'll be fine. Jesse, you need to move. Hundreds of people are gonna fall.
You weren't lying. There's ground everywhere.
Jesse, I cannot thank you enough. You've saved us all.
Oh, he survived.
So what do we do now? Everything's just so different and scary.
Just take it slow, okay? You guys have been isolated for so long, you don't want to get overwhelmed by all this real world.
Oh. Freeze, criminals! You're not going anywhere.
I knew you'd stop him. Nice work.
Now, this is just speculation, but I'm guessing they have some regrets. I knew they wouldn't get away.
I feel a little bad. They just got in over their heads.
Way over.
Aiden.
Oh, hi, Jesse. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to cause all that trouble. I can see where it all went wrong. I've, got some regrets, to say the least.
Yeah, I'm sorry too, Aiden. It didn't have to be that way.
I was just so jealous, bitter. You had all this cool stuff going on, and I just wanted a piece. I wanted my time to shine too.
I'd say you have a lot to think about.
Yeah. That's for sure.
You were so angry and bitter, Aiden. You were so sure that I was always trying to take things from you, but you were wrong.
I won't try to compete with you anymore.
I mean,
Attention!
I thought he was going to say something different.
Hello, everyone, please. This is your founder speaking. Now that we're all safe, we need to organize. Start planning our new community.
Are you listening to yourself? That's insane! We were prisoners long enough on that island in the sky. It is time for us to run free. Build whatever we please.
Wow, those two just cannot get along.
Jesse, I cannot allow my people to be influenced by this naive idealist.
Bah! I'm sure I do look like a naive idealist through the eyes of an oppressive dictator.
Hey, both of you, fighting isn't gonna solve anything.
It will if I win.
Oh, of course you'd think that way. No, you don't understand. It will be night soon, and that is when the monsters come out. If we don't prepare, we'll be in danger.
You're just making excuses to control our behavior, just like before. We must trust in ourselves. Be able to learn from our
Please don't
mistakes.
make me make a choice.
The people need to build.
What do we do?
Well, I think you're both right.
Yeah.
You don't want to just run around with no plan, but you can't schedule and organize everything either. People need to be free to try new things, but you've got to be safe about it.
I suppose I still have much to learn. Thank you, Jesse.
I don't understand yet, but I trust you. Well, Jesse, I suppose the era of Sky City is over.
We may disagree about how to run this place, but I thank you for everything you have done.
I guarantee that we will be telling stories about your visit for many, many years to come.
The day that Sky City was liberated.
This is a second chance at making a civilization. Don't waste it, okay?
I don't intend to.
I give my solemn oath.
All right. Cool.
You know something? She was a little scary at first, but she's all right.
She really is.
I'm gonna miss that crazy guy. I guess we should prepare for nightfall too. Without another portal, we're stuck here. Been a while since I've had to start from square one.
Ugh. Just when I thought my days of punching trees were behind me.
Oh, that's right. In the middle of all the fighting and everything, I almost forgot. When I was on the ground with the founder before I totally found the portal.
And you didn't say anything?
Yeah, I'm actually gonna have to agree with Ivor on this one.
Did I not mention it either? Because I could have sworn I said something.
No, you didn't.
I guess the moment just never presented itself. Come on.
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
Ah, there you are. So sorry about her.
That's okay. Looks like she's having fun running around.
Yes, I think she took it pretty well when I told her she didn't need to be the Eversource anymore. What are we gonna do with you now, huh? What are you going to do now? Besides, continue to be adorable, of course. But that was a given.
Now that you don't have to run everything yourself, maybe you could use the time to travel. There's a lot to see.
Yes, that's a rather nice notion.
Yeah.
How would you like to go explore some of those, very tall vertical rocks?
We call them mountains, usually.
Lovely. After so long being the founder and the Eversource, now we can just be Isa and her best friend, Benedict.
Ah, that's a
Nice.
boy's name.
What a closed-minded attitude.
Nice.
Jesse, I would be honored if you would take this as a small token of our gratitude.
Thank you.
Come along, Benedict. We have a lot of adventures ahead of us.
All right.
Well, there goes the Eversource. Off to cluck and peck at seeds for the rest of its valuable life.
Hey, Jesse. You okay?
Jesse?
I was just thinking I'm glad the founder and Benedict have each other.
Yeah, that is nice.
Yes, yes. Very heartwarming.
See? Just like I told you. One portal back home.
Cool. I don't think it's going to be that easy.
I just can't wait to put this whole world behind us.
Oh, is someone being grumpy?
No! A little. I was just hoping for a real treasure is all. Livestock's no proper treasure. Although I wonder what would happen if you put that tiny crown on a different chicken.
Come on, guys. Let's go home.
Mm-hmm. All right, here we go.
We know Axel and Olivia here where we've been. You'll never believe it. That's not what I was expecting.
Well then. Did you demolish Ivor's lava house? Yes. Did you run from the guards or try to help? Me and 50% of players did. Did you try to save the founder, Luke? Yep. 81% of players did. Who did you leave in charge of reconstruction? Share power. Of course. Alright, so me and 35% of players demolished Ivor's house. It was a hazard. Most of the people in town felt uncomfortable with it. And, you know, I think it was a bit much. Yes, you and 50.5% of players ran from the guards. So it seems like more people this round were behind Ivor. More people wanted to give him a chance. Because that's a crazy split with just slightly over half doing like I did and ran from the guards. Which I think was a good idea. We got to meet the... Oops. Oh, sorry about that. My phone went off. I forgot to put it on vibrate. But that's insane that slightly over half agreed with the decision that I did, or did the same decision that I did. But we got to meet the Builder Club, and that was so cool. Though I do wonder who we would have met if we had been in the dungeon. That might have been cool as well. You and 81.1% of players tried to rescue Issa. Of course I'm gonna try and rescue Issa, you know? Because I trusted Lucas. That's part of the trusting thing. If somebody says, go, I've got this, you just go. And you have faith that that person is just gonna hold up whatever they said they were gonna hold up. So that's very cool. And you and 66.4% of players made Issa and Milo share power. Yeah. I think that down the middle kind of thing is absolutely right. We do need to have some structure because a lot of you will get killed if you don't know the rules of the land. Issa is the only one who was farming monsters and who knew how to deal with them. She's a beast. Hand-to-hand combat, she was awesome. She was dual-wielding blades, something freaking awesome. But also, you don't need to stifle ingenuity and creativity. That's what kept you ignorant and on that sky island with limited resources to begin with. Now, unfortunately, the plague of humanity has been released on the island below, so now it's really going to be degraded. But who knows? They might live in symbiosis with nature. They have a fresh start in the civilization. They were pretty clean where they were living, so I'm eager to see what they're going to do and how they're going to make up for this. Or how they're going to make up for lost time, how they're going to continue their civilization. Also, I didn't intend Jesse's final words to Aiden to be like that. I thought when he was going to say, you're wrong, I thought he was going to do something like downplay himself, like, you've been trying so hard, you've been jealous of me for so long, you've been trying so hard, but I'm just a regular guy, just like you, and you're capable of doing great things and having adventures all of your own. You don't have to feel like you're standing in my shadow, because I'm not casting a shadow. You know, everybody's future is theirs to create. You know, you may say I saved the world, but it was terrifying. I thought we were gonna die a lot of times, and I did what I thought was right in the moment. Like before that, you guys were picking on us because you thought we had a weaker display at the fair. You know, so shape your own destiny, mold your own future after you get out of jail. But Aiden and those hot rods are going to be in jail for a long time in this new civilization. So had I known that that's how that answer would have turned out, I would have said something like, you know, just start a future here. But I thought that was kind of bleak because it was like, we're leaving you, you're going to pay for what you did, and you're never going to get home unless you do the research and you become enchanters and figure out how to enchant flint yourself. And then you have to figure out this long corridor of places. And Telltale Games, bravo, brava, whatever you want to call it. I think that was incredibly smart, incredibly intelligent, and it gives me hope for the future, because with those long corridors, they could be off adventuring for almost ever, which kind of sucks because it took the other two people out of it. I kind of wish that they were all going. That way they could just bounce from world to world and just see different adventures, and maybe go up to the moon and maybe meet aliens, or maybe go to another planet. You know, the possibilities are limitless in that corridor. So I like how they left it open-ended, and it's literally like a sandbox worth of area to play in, and that's so cool. So let me see. You just go ahead and hit continue, and I'm gonna say no because I don't feel like signing up for the service. But well done you all who did the Order Up storyline. Bravo. I didn't know that they were going to be able to breathe new life into this. Like I said, we're just going to take a look at it so I can show you. So this is the Adventure Pass, which is really cool. But it's 1 through 5, 6, 7, and 8. I can see now why they had to make 3 additional chapters for this. And a journey's end, ? So there are 3 more chapters. Like I said in the first video, if you want to see more of this storyline, because it looks really good. If you want, and he gets a new sword in it too. If you want to see more of this storyline, let me know in the comments section below. And if enough people say they want to see the rest of the storyline, I will go ahead, purchase it, and we will take this journey together. If not, there is plenty of other Telltale Games stuff on the channel right now. After this, like you know, it's going to be Tales from the Borderlands. Then right after that, it's going to be Game of Thrones. 2 excellent series. And I'm working on something for October, and you probably know what it's going to be, because I'm very excited about it. I've never got my hands on it myself, but I look forward to trying to get my hands on it, because it's a very, very interesting series. I loved watching it. I love the art style of it, but we'll see. We'll see what the future holds. So I'm going to cut the video here. Thank you so much for joining me. If you liked it, mash that like button like there's no tomorrow, and share the video with the world. Hit me up on Twitter and hit me up in the comment section below. Let me know what you think about the videos thus far. And I'm The Outlier, and I will see you all in the next video.